supposed to block when you don't want to play Fireball anymore?
No! The Fireball has escaped!
The Fireball did its job. Fireball did 14 damage. It was a good Fireball.
Much like this one. Oh, it wasn't a Fireball. I had to MacGyver my own anti-Fireball technology.
There's still no pile bunkers.
I'm sure there's a pile bunker in there
It's not
somewhere.
meant to be played out of dodge. You must be careful with those. Sure, have a look. What do you?
Hello.
What do you think?
Hello, hand. That's fine. Chances of me throwing there were pretty low. No! No, do not want it.
I just didn't want you to grab me. If you let them get their hands on you, the chances of escape are slim. It appears that Fireball might not have been alone. They're known to nest near the site of larger, more threatening animals. Can you hear that kettle beginning to boil?
Oh, Jesus.
That's the mating call of the grave ace.
I don't even know. Sure, name something. Okay. That's fine. Name something. Okay. I had to try.
I got him!
I had to try. This is gonna hurt.
Well, how'd he do?
That's gonna hurt. Ouch, ouch. That's a lot of cards. Okay.
I have far less cards than I did a moment ago.
I see. Ace, ace, jack, 7, and...
Isn't that a pretty solid hand?
I'm a fan of it.
2 in fact. I'd actually rather not what you're thinking about. Alright.
Please no.
No.
Get me out of moral high ground areas. Aww.
See, you must be careful. When you hear
If you approach the Fireball cubs for too long, the mama Fireball gets angry. She's very protective of her young.
Ouch.
Luckily, she's no more or less vulnerable to patented anti-fireball technology. I think we have too much
I
fun.
think she's still angry at us.
Get off my dick, please.
Sometimes, you just have to assert that you'll press that button and walk into Mama. Or not.
Oh no.
Well, this is a poor outcome.
The poorest.
position now.
That's a king. It's not a king. God damn it.
It's patented anti-fireball technology.
Why couldn't it be a king like a normal person?
If I had had a king, I'd have played it, but I didn't want you to single ace my ace. It's fucking hysterical. Right from the onset. See, if we're careful, we can avoid fireballs.
Okay, sure. You'll do
And
nothing.
this I realized.
You can't undo it?
Nope.
Because you had a chance to do it. That's
Yep.
lame.
The evils of blocking.
Don't you do it. How did he know?
This is why you have to be careful. Fireball!
I'm a fan.
Well, this one's not going quite as well. I might have to take a step back and just do a little something like this.
Really?
Really.
I see.
Oh.
He appears to have scheduled you for a bending, Drew. You, in fact, might be pending for a bending.
This would be unfortunate.
Okay. It's fine. Oh no, I'm on the ground. Oh no, I'm on the ground.
Boy, he thought he was out of the woods.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god.
The life leads have been evened out.
That's not even out. That's completely different.
Evened out.
You prick.
I'd really rather not, if you're alright with that.
You're still a prick.
Grab the third ace. Mama's hungry. Anti-fireball technology. Looky here. I'm going to play one of the ace or the Q.
Really? I couldn't guess.
That information is for me to know and you to find out.
Do not want to deal with this shit today. Welcome to shit I don't want to deal with today. Starring anything Riker does.
Kablooey!
Bonus points for the kablooey.
Oh god, no bonus points for the 32.
Ooh!
Wow.
Ouch! Kablooey, indeed!
Just mildly disgusting. Just a little.
Well, that's not how you want to see a bloke go down.
Jesus fuck. That hurt. End my pain.
No,
You
you've got one life.
You bastard.
You've got one life to live. I
still a
take that away from you.
You're a bastard. We're guessing today. We're guessing today. No. 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 If that's a Joker, I'm gonna hate myself so much.
I tried to scare you because I played a Joker at 1 card left.
Alright! We've got a match again!
Top deck to gray.
Well, Mad King, you might not like the outcome here. And I might not like the outcome here. We'll find out shortly. It's the only feasible play.
He had to find some way to get back his patented anti-fireball technology.
He has an ace in there.
It's known.
Alright!
I'm really not enjoying this at all.
That's not what it sounds like, Mad King.
Sounds like
True.
enjoying
You're
quite a
laughing
bit.
too much to not be enjoying it.
Fuck yourself.
Alright!
You'll have to finish this broadcast without me.
Oh my.
Quite a matchup we have going.
And we're back!
The Stingray wasn't enough to get rid of our host yet.
It patched me up good as new, right off Scramra.
Now that's uncalled for.
Go fuck yourself with the uncalled for shit.
Now, Grave. Really? Ow! Folks, I think a little bit of trouble. I will affectionately refer to this as technical difficulty. I would appreciate it if you wouldn't uppercut me. Alright, we're in business.
32 life later.
It was necessary. Alright, I would appreciate it if you didn't have 2 cubes without knowing the opponent. I know what's reasonable to expect in the wild, and that's not it. Kindly refrain from throwing me.
Ouch.
Alright.
Don't. No. No, 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 no. No. 9. Desist. If the light tolls can just stay like this for our 37 cards.
I'm afraid not. I had to take this combat out in the barbie. Cook us up something real nice.
Moral high ground, no. Ouchies.
Alright.
Oop. That's a lot of 7s you have there. That's 3 of your 7s in the first third of your deck.
Is that a problem with you?
Yes, it is. I take great umbrage with it.
That's a lot of your cubes.
Yes, it is, and they've all hit.
I wish I could
You
say
also
the same
take umbrage with
for
this?
I take none.
Alright.
Hi.
Hi.
Quite a hand you have there.
Indeed.
Fourth cue!
Well, the only thing left to do is play the 4th 7 when I talk to you. Well, that's it, folks. 3-2, final set count.
It only took me 3 games to understand what I need to be doing.
Oh
Which is
my.
not getting hurled around like a sandbag.
That's part of it.
We had 11 spectators.
But no one was, but only a couple of them were in the call, so no one else got to.
No one else knew how epic it was.
No one else will know, eh? Perhaps at some point I started open broadcast software.
Oh no!
Special late night DRB bonus round.
Good.
Boy, I'm not
At what point did you turn it off?
Right after you and Deets started talking about them going back to the nest and shit like that. I was like, this is too funny to not record the rest of it. But I couldn't tell you, because then you would start acting non-natural.
Yeah, that's true.
My favorite was...
When you bully the little fireballs enough, the mama fireball gets angry. But she's just as weak to patented anti-fireball technology.
I'm playing Troc versus BB. Why am I playing Troc versus BB?
Nichols?
Okay,
No, it's Rockman.
I am going to end this bonus round recording for now.
Alright, my turn. I get...